All right, so welcome to the deep dive. Today we're gonna be doing something a little different.
Okay.
We're gonna be looking at just one source,
Yeah.
a single song called Birdy.
Interesting.
And I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Song lyrics. Really.
Uh-huh.
But stick with me. This is a deep one.
Okay.
We're talking like friendship,
Right.
trauma of war,
Mm-hmm.
and just these little glimmers of resilience that come through in the lyrics.
I see. Yeah.
But there's this really interesting thing. It's all built around this metaphor of a bird.
Okay.
So, is it freedom, escape? Or maybe it's like a disconnect from reality.
Interesting.
Why would the songwriter use a bird? Let's find out.
I'm intrigued. Let's dive in.
Okay, so
Yeah.
one of the things that really struck me was how they use this very simple language
Yeah.
to talk about these. I mean,
Right.
they're not shying away from difficult topics, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's interesting how art can provide a way to process these really complex human experiences
Totally.
for war.
War. Yeah, exactly. So, like, take the first verse. Okay, so we're starting off.
Right.
It's like this really idyllic childhood scene,
Yeah.
right? Dreams in our eyes,
Yeah.
chasing the skies,
Yeah.
bluebirds play. It's all sunshine and innocence.
Right.
And then, bam!
Yeah.
The pre-chorus hits you with battlefields glow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, talk about a shift in tone.
Literally.
It's like the moment that innocence is just shattered.
It's interesting though. It's like
Yeah.
it's not just about war. You think about
Yeah.
any major life event, anything traumatic that kind of forces you to see the world in a new light.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that moment of lost innocence.
Yeah, and that really comes through here. Like you feel it. It's almost like the songwriter's trying to like rewind, go back to that time before the war, ripped everything apart. I don't know if you get that same feeling, but
Yeah, totally. It's that yearning, it's so strong.
yeah.
And then it just like explodes in the chorus.
Chorus.
Birdie, where are you now?
Oh, it gets me every time.
It's so simple, but
Yeah, I know.
but it's loaded,
Yeah.
right? Because it's like, where are you literally?
Yeah.
But also, where are you? Like, come back.
Come back to me to reality.
Yeah, exactly.
And that repetition, I mean,
That's
it just drives the point home,
It really does.
And then we get to the second verse.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, this isn't just a bump in the road.
Right.
This is serious stuff.
Yeah.
The war changed everything, tore us apart. Now you're lost in your mind, in the depths of your heart.
It's heavy.
So heavy. It's not even missing a friend anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
this is deep, like, damage.
It is. And it makes you think about all the different ways that trauma can show up, right?
Oh, totally.
We think about physical wounds, but the ones you can't see,
Mm.
those are the ones that really linger.
Uh,
Lost in your mind.
yeah.
Maybe it's PTSD. Maybe it's even, moral injury.
Yeah. Where they're trying to deal with the things they had to do
Exactly.
or the things they saw.
It's heavy stuff.
Really heavy stuff.
And then when you hear that pre-chorus and chorus again,
Oh, it hits different.
it does.
Yeah.
That cycle of,
Grief, longing.
yeah, but there's still that tiny bit of hope, right?
It's there.
But then the bridge.
And bridge.
It's like, ooh, fresh air.
It is like complete shift.
It's like there's hope in the dark and love in the fight. Come back to me. Let's make it right.
Oh, I love that line.
It's like they're not giving up on their
Never.
friend.
It's defiance.
It is. It's resilience. Like
Yeah.
even with all the pain they're holding on.
It makes you wonder, though, how do you find that strength?
Right. Like where does that come from?
I want Birdie's side of the story,
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, what about their perspective?
We've only been hearing one side.
That's true.
So that's something for you to think about, out there listening.
Yeah.
If Birdie could respond,
Right.
what would they say? Would they even be able? I mean, it really gets you thinking about, how complex trauma is.
Absolutely.
And how differently we all cope.
Yeah. That's something to ponder.
It really is.
Food for thought.
So thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, always a good time.
Always.
Until next time.
See ya.